talking about the importance of understanding the underground related to new construction, or should this be considered for rehabilitation and maintenance too?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's critical across the whole life cycle of a project, and we're often in a situation where if we're refurbing a tunnel, we're inheriting it from that paradigm that Federico mentioned, which is there was no requirement for kind of subsurface modelling, no investigations, so we're often starting from scratch. But if you want to maintain or refurbish or upgrade an asset, having confidence in your ground information is absolutely key. Um, any change in the superstructure can have a knock-on effect that risks damaging or destabilizing the asset. Again, we've already mentioned cracks in tunnel portals, something that it can very commonly happen if there has been a change. If you've got a comprehensive subsurface model, you can investigate these changes without the need to redo the intrusive ground modelling. This can mean huge savings for the asset owner, and especially in the long term, if they're going to be maintaining the asset over multiple decades, these desk studies will save a huge amount of time and cost in the long term. A current and 3D picture of the geology and the groundwater lets you target any future investigations or future improvements. You know, if you've got grouting, if you've got drainage, if you've got other ground improvements, you can make sure they're very precise. And ultimately that'll allow you to spend less, cut the amount of carbon, and avoid over engineering. And increasingly we're seeing an emphasis on boosting resilience to extreme weather. Again, this is something that is incorporated in having a solid 3D subsurface model. And whether you're breaking new ground or you're trying to extend the life of an asset, understanding what's happening below the surface can be the difference between firefighting issues that are arising and actually being able to plan for them and having the foresight to do that preventative maintenance.